With his faithful Indian companion Tonto, the masked rider of the plains led the fight for law and order in the early West. Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear. From out of the past come the thundering hoofbeats of the great horse Silver. The Lone Ranger rides again. Would you welcome his faithful companion, J. Silverheels Tonto?
Yes.
You know, working so closely for all these years with one man, even the Lone Ranger, would probably put a strain on any relationship. And we were wondering what might happen if Tonto decided he wanted temporary change and decided to seek employment elsewhere. So here's the premise. I'm playing the personnel director of a large corporation, for example, NBC, and I'm going to interview prospective employees. Let's see, who's the next applicant? Tishman, Tibur, Tobias, Tonto. Miss Loomis, would you send in Mr. Tonto, please? Nice of you to come in. Let's see. Let's get right to the application here. May I have the last name, please?
Tonto.
All righty. The first?
Tonto.
Tonto?
No. No first or last name, all Tonto.
Well, that's certainly an unusual name.
Just talking about that the other day with Hildegard, Kenton Floss, and Ethan Zimbalist Jr.
Well, Mr. Tonto, I'm just looking over your application here, and now would you tell me, who was your last employer? Could I have that?
I worked 30 years as faithful sidekick for Kemosabe.
Mm-hmm.
Hunt, fish, make food, sew clothes, sweep up, stay awake all night, listen for enemies for Kemosabe, risk life for Kemosabe. 30 lousy years.
And for this, what was your salary?
Salary? What salary?
Well, your payment, something he gave you in exchange for your chores.
Once Kemosabe let me peek under mask. No big deal.
But no money.
Silver bullets don't grow on tumbleweed, fella. You got to buy them with Tonto's salary.
Oh, I see. That's right. He was always giving away silver bullets. Silver this, silver that, hi-ho, silver.
Oh, Kemosabe have precious metal hang-up.
Yes. By the way, what does Kemosabe mean? Oh, excuse me. And why did he finally leave?
Him find out what Kemosabe means.
Well, that would do it, yes. Now, Mr. Tonto, as you know, this is a highly industrial society. We need specialized skills. Did you have any of those?
Tonto can ride upside down hanging from horse to avoid getting shot.
Well, I don't know about that.
How about standing outside window and imitating owl?
I'm sorry, all our vice presidential positions are filled. If we do find a position, where would you like to relocate, Tonto?
Toronto.
Toronto, Tonto? Do you have any special language skills, Tonto?
Tonto speak Esperanto.
Tonto, Esperanto. So, as I understand this now, your ideal job would be,
Tonto to Toronto for Esperanto and pronto.
Thank you very much, Tonto. We'll try to fix it. I have a feeling Bette Midler is going to fit right into the aura of this show tonight. You know, one of the great kicks of doing the Tonight Show is seeing people who come on here and make, possibly maybe their initial television appearance or very shortly in their career, and then see what happens several years later. There's been so many through the history of the Tonight Show. And this young lady had been singing, believe it or not, in a men's Turkish bath in New York City. Very, very strange. But as soon as you heard her sing, you knew that there was a very unique and very good talent there. And in the past year, she's been hailed as the first star of the 70s. Would you welcome, please, Bette Midler. I asked what she was going to sing for us, and you told me she wanted to explain it. What's to explain about this song?
I must explain, because you will probably not recognize it once Miss M has sung it. Now, the song is what we call the Hubba Hubba. Now, Hubba Hubba is music that was sung in the 40s, mostly by the girl groups, like the Andrews Sisters. Andrews sisters, they were hot, honey.
Oh,
They were hot.
I'm hip there.
Very much together.
Wonderful.
They could raise their eyebrows in unison.
Yes.
Remarkable. I love those. Well, anyway, I gotta tell you that I always have a little trouble because the right side of my body is terrific. But, you know, I got all those 40s moves down, but the left side is just the pits. Just will not do anything. So I just want you to be real kind and... The band begins to go to town and everyone goes crazy. You rock about your baby round and everything gets easy. Hush, am I gonna buy you this and that? You hear it daddy saying, the baby goes on to her flat to sleep all day. Good night, baby. Good night. The milkman's on his way. Do-do-do-do-do. Sit tight, love my baby. You got to sit tight. Let's go a little day. Listen to the lullaby. Roll, 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 roll. Come along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway. He was a major trumpet man from out Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was a dumb man and he's craft. Was in his number paper and he was gone for the draft. He's in the army now, I'm blowing reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy accompanying me. They made him go a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he could not jam. And have easy to understand because the next thing the cat went out and drafted the band. And now the company comes on evening reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy accompanying me. He blows the H to the bar. In boogie rhythm, you can't go no unless the bass and guitar's playing with him. And the company comes to leave his reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy accompanying me. He was some boogie woogie bugle boy accompanying me. And when he plays boogie woogie bugle, he's as busy as the business to be. And when he plays, he makes the company jump H to the bar. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy accompanying me. And I'm a doodly-yada, doodly-yada, doo-doo-dee, goes the H to the bar.
How you doing?
Long time no see.
We have to... Well, it's good to see you, and it's nice to see you're the sweet, unspoiled, natural
Same as ever.
charmer that you always were.
Same
We'll have to
trash.
take a the last of the great guys. We'll take a break.